Hi, Jacqueline. This is going to be really easy, this problem to do on your calculator. But I wanted to make sure you understood it. So this is the question that you asked me in your email. So I want to go through it and I want to explain it so that you understand the big picture. So the question was, assume that adults have IQ scores that are normally distributed with a mean of 100.3, so there's the mean, and a standard deviation of 23.6, that's the standard deviation. Find the probability that a randomly selected adult has an IQ greater than 140.7. And then it says hidden draw graph. Now, before we even get to the math, think about what we're saying. If the mean IQ was 100.3, and we want to know the probability that someone has an IQ greater than 140.7, we expect that probability to be small because 140.7 is way far to the right. Look at the graph. You'll see what I mean by the graph. Okay, so let me show you. Okay, I made this whiteboard. So here's the mean, 100.3. Here's the standard deviation, 23.6. And we want the probability that the IQ is greater than 140.7. So I'm going to draw our normal curve. All right, that's not great, but you get the idea. And right in the middle is that mean. So this is that value of 100.7. Bear with me, I'm doing this on my trackpad, so it doesn't look great. But trust me, we're saying this is in the middle. So that 140.7 is right here. Okay? That's far to the right of the mean. Now remember what we want. We want the probability that someone has an IQ higher than that. So we want this area that's here. I'll put it in a different color. I think I can do that. Let's see. We want that area right here. So right here, that area from 140.7 all the way to the end of the graph. Okay, so now let's go back to the problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this on our calculator. So what you need in your calculator, let me move this up, is you need the normal CDF function. It's going to ask you for the lower limit. So if you remember when we drew our curve, let me go back to that. I'm going to switch between these, so bear with me. But if you go back to that picture, the lower number is this 140.7. It's going to then ask for an upper limit. The upper limit is something really, really big. So usually we just pick a really random big number. You'll see, and I'll show it to you when we do it on the calculator. So the lower limit, remember, is 140.7. The upper limit is a big number. So like I'm going to put 99,999. The mean, remember, was told to us in the problem, so that's 100.3. And the standard deviation, I forget what that was. Let me see. 23.6. And that's all you do. Press enter, and there it is, 0.0435. I hope that helps. Good luck to you. Keep those questions coming.